welcome students. I'm coming back again with the same idea of finding the writer's intent, writer's interpretation about the text by himself and by us both. Why? Because writer has written something in his own style. It's now our plan that how we take the same idea with ourselves or we develop our contrastive idea from his own writings. So recognizing writer's intent is quite impressive and quite interesting job when we look for the cause and effect kind of writings, when we read deeply in between the comparisons and the contrast and the exemplification of various kinds of writings. For our concern in this subject or in this semester, there are three types of supporting details that we may add or that we should have to add according to our requirement of the examiner. It's between cause and effect, comparisons and contrast, and exemplification. I'll provide you the differences between all of them as well. So what is cause and effect? Cause and effect will provide the answer of why and what happened. It provides the answer to explain why something happened, that is the cause, or the consequences resulting from an event or condition, that is the effect. So it means why something happened, that is a cause, and what are the after effects, that's actually the effects of that cause. So key signals of all these kind of writings would be the words that you may focus while reading the document, someone's document, and these are very common in our newspaper language, that is very common in our articles as well. When something happens, it happens to this is what directly proportional or inversely proportional writings as well. What happened here and what would be there. So words like because, result, leads to, consequently, therefore, thus, these are all your cohesive devices too. Since, as a result, for this reason, due to this reason, these are all the words, due to this structure, it happened. So these are some transitional phrases. We will be discussing it in the last, that these all, kind of phrases or the words itself, these are known as your transitional words. Why? Because, or transitional phrases, because they give the two different things all together within one sentence. What are causes? Causes focuses on the reasons behind a situation. For example, high turnover, poor management, and effects of it could be focuses on the results of a situation. For example, pollution, health issues, or let's say for example, if the cause is high turnover, definitely the result would be more income. If it is poor management, the result would be disaster management or disastrous. If the effect is pollution, what are the causes? It's the traffic, it's the use of chlorofluorocarbons and many other things that we all know. So it means take the cause and the effect all together. It means they are proportional to each other, they are connected to each other. Health issues, because I have used some unhealthy food, so I am facing health issues. So it means there are the connection between the two things, whatever you are adding within one sentence. Such kind of words are also given within your writings, and these are your cause and effect. Hope it will give you the impression to remember your any kind of writing, whatever you have read. Example could be because of the increased use of cars, pollution levels in cities are worsening. So it does mean that because of the use of many cars in the city, the pollution has increased. So because the word itself, the transitional phrase itself, because of something itself gives you the cause and effect relationship between the two things. That is using cars and the level of pollution that has increased. So cause and effect are related to each other. If something happens, then it would be there as a result. Fine? So the other kind of supporting detail that a writer can give to us would be the comparison and contrast. What is comparison? Comparison is to provide the similarities between the two things. So the writer's intent over here is to highlight the similarities between two or more subjects to deepen understanding or evaluate them. The key signal words for all this kind of writing would be like similarly, likewise, in the same way, both, not only, but also, to, as well as. These kind of transitional phrases would be there to give the comparison between the two things which seems to be similar or which seem to be similar. The comparison point would always be there when two things are dissimilar, or we are going to give the answer of what happened, I mean what the things are going on, or comparing things with one another. It may provide you the advantages and disadvantages, it may provide you the benefits and the hazards. These are all the plans when we are also reading out the essays of our daily life. So, simple examples are your essays or the writings that may take over. Next would be definitely within your cause and effect and within your compare and comparison. These two are the things when we are finding the two things to be added in our writing. The next plan would definitely be like descriptive. That would be your mapping the objects in terms of your all types of things, whatever the writer has given to us. That means mapping means structuring your document in a narrative form, in a descriptive form. If such thing happen, definitely it will give you the reason of exemplification. And exemplification is the description of something. That means what is the intent of the writer is to differentiate not only or to illustrate between the two things of their while exemplifying one another, but also to support the general statement or abstract concept with concrete specific details. So it means if it happens that you need to find out the words like it, the keywords would be, for instance, the keywords would be like such as, illustrate, specifically, it does mean so, and likewise many other words, and also, similarly. For example, many animals die as a result of drought. So, I have provided the example first and then provided the result afterwards. So, if it happens, definitely it does mean that the examples play a vital role while describing something. Exemplification is a good plan of narration, is a good plan for description as well. Moreover, while collecting and concluding all our today's debate, let me just conclude it that to explore, to find out the writing plan of any writer, you need to focus what kind of details have been provided over there. I told you that introduction is not only the way someone is describing and explaining the point of view, but supporting details are his all work that he himself or she herself has done from his own work, from his own research. So, supporting details are important because it provides the subjective evidence of someone's work with objective plan. The important things of this kind of all these strategies would be definitely using the exact transitional phrases, the formatting. So, being subjective definitely just makes the things related to you, and by do subjective I do mean using your personal pronouns I and we in your writing, which we all should have to avoid. We cannot say someone's writing as a reference we are taking and I do mean by it the same. So, I'm explaining it in words that we cannot take some other stance as our own. We have to make a debate in a form of cause and effect, in the form of comparison and contrast, or might be through example. Someone had said so I am taking it from my own work, from my own research, this thing that may be concluded as a similar or at the similar index. So transitional phrases are always important in our writings. These are all the things that help us out to explore the writer's intent and to explore that what should be the plan of our own writing being a writer. I hope I have provided you many tips today that how to, these transitional words, if highlighted, will help you out in your own writing. So these tips will help you out for your own writing plan as well, that how should I adopt my writing style to explain my things. Thank you so much for your listening and watching. See you inshallah in next lecture with some other new topic. Till that time, stay blessed. Have a nice day.